It's October 5th, 1987. The teens got the look, but it's their ability to trick the kooks holed up in this full house that really matters. It's a different world for the PPM this time around as she stops to visit the Maniac Mansion. All right, Pixel Pack and Mama.
Yes.
You are going to be playing Maniac Mansion, one of the all-time greatest games in my opinion.
Okay.
We're playing it on the NES, which is the way that I played it. But I need to explain something to you first. A couple of things. Number one, it's a point-and-click adventure game, which you have experience in specifically from Deja Vu, and much more recently for you, Shadowgate.
Yes.
Now, both of those are made by Kemco, and they're part of what's called the Mac Venture series. So it's important to note you are switching companies now. This isn't one put out by them. This is put out by LucasArts. LucasArts was the video game division of George Lucas of Star Wars fame, his company.
Oh, okay.
They end up going with this guy by the name of Ron Gilbert to kind of head up a lot of these projects from him. And he has a much less serious tone to his games than the ones you've played up to this point. Mm-hmm. And we skipped all the Sierra ones, which are even more serious toned, I feel like.
Okay.
But they use what was called the Scum engine. It's now, I think, the Grime engine, or it turned into the Grime engine, which is just how does interacting with the world work? So it's going to be a little bit different. You're going to see a lot of familiar phrases like look and use and pick up instead of take, things like that. Mm-hmm. But the way it's laid out on the screen compared to what you're used to is very, very different. The reason why I'm bothering to tell you this when I didn't go through this with you when I said, hey, the next game is Adventure Island, I didn't go, okay, Mom, Nintendo made Mario, which is a platformer, but this is Hudson Soft making their own platform. Like, I didn't go through all that with you. Why am I going through this with you on this game? There's a couple of reasons. Number one, up to this point, the only time you had a choice as to who you were playing as was with Gauntlet.
Okay.
Here, you have to pick two teenagers to go with the main character teenager you have to play as.
Oh, okay.
They have different abilities, which you're used to. You remember in Gauntlet, they had different abilities. Some were fast, some were strong, things like that.
Right.
In this game, it's so much different. You have different avenues to possibly beating the game based on who you choose. If you don't choose certain teens, then certain ways to win are not open to you. Mm. Here's the bigger thing, though. And as far as I'm aware, this is the only time they've ever done this. They never came back to it. There's an invisible timer in the game that will cause certain events to happen while you're playing. And as far as I remember, there's no way to pause the game to keep those things from happening.
Oh.
So I can't really get into too much more than that. I just want to let you know, as you play this game, I think we might give this game a couple chances.
Okay.
With whoever you want to choose. Here's the other big part. I'm not going to be able to help you very well with this game.
Oh.
As much as I love it, and as much as I've played it in the past, as this day was approaching for us to actually play it, mm-hmm. I realized I just don't have a great memory for the ins and outs of it for some reason.
Oh.
Like, I remember a bunch of bits and pieces, but that's it.
Okay.
So that's what you're in for.
Well, at least you're telling me up front, so I know it. So,
Right.
Okay.
So now we move on to the game. And in fact, we're going to do something else different. I love the opening music theme to this game. So we're going to actually watch that opening part before we start playing.
Oh, okay.
Usually I skip that stuff,
Yeah.
but this
You like
one
this.
for me is super special.
Great. Okay.
20 years ago today. So now I'll turn it down from here.
Okay. It sounds good.
Yeah, I love that song,
Yeah.
and I found a guy. I might as well, if I think I remember his name. If anybody's curious, on YouTube there's a guy called Column Plays. He spells it Kawlum. He does a heavy metal guitar solo version of that. That is 100% on my workout playlist.
I love it. That's awesome.
So, okay, here we are. Maniac Mansion. You may have noticed it said copyright 1990 because I believe this was initially released for computers and then ported to the NES in the 90s.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So you see this row of student heads.
Yes.
The one on the left, go ahead and move that little mouse pointer down. That's not the computer's, that's yours. Yeah, I see
Oh,
it.
okay, I
So
see.
go ahead and click on him.
Him? Okay. Let's see. Is it A?
Probably A.
Yes, I was thinking.
So this is Dave, Sandy's boyfriend, and the organizer of her rescue. So you got to save a girl.
Oh, why
As
am I not
usual.
surprised? Yeah.
Turning that down a little more.
Yeah. That's
So, and also this is his kind of like, they each have their own theme song.
Oh, okay.
And it occurs to me how musical I've kind of become as I've gotten older. That might have a big part of why I love this game so much. Now, you have to play with Dave. He's one of the three. He has to. It's his girlfriend.
Okay.
Nobody else. If a girl gets kidnapped and she's not dating somebody, nobody goes looking for her. That's just real life. So,
funny.
luckily, she has one. She has a man to keep her safe. He may have failed, but he's a man. He will save her.
He will save her.
So now this row of 6 other students, you get to choose 2 of them. So let's click on the next one and hear her music and see who she is.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So this is Razor. She's the leader of the band Razor and the Scumettes. So you got kind of a hard rock riff going with her.
I like that.
Now you'll notice there's a bar, like a outline for her now, like there is with
Yes.
Dave. That's saying she's one of the selected 3.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to deselect her, I think you just hit A again.
Okay.
I said, you know what? Hard rock. I think she's punk. Now that I think.
Oh,
about
is she punk? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'd like to see the other ones before I choose anybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
So next guy,
Okay.
everybody knows this one. This is Bernard, the Geek Award winner and Physics Club president, and if I remember right, the main character in the sequel.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go to the next one. Nope.
Yes, it's. So you have to get used to different pointer physics in this one too.
Okay.
This is Sid, an aspiring musician who hopes to start his own band.
Oh, okay.
And he wears glasses that are blocking the sun, whether indoors or outdoors.
Ah, okay.
That's Wendy. And you hear the fancy music with her. She's waiting for her big first break as a novelist.
Oh, okay. Yep. Might
Yeah,
be
I
picking
knew
that one.
was going to trigger something with you.
Yep.
This is Jeff. He lives on the beach and he answers to Surfer Dude.
Okay.
And then finally, Michael. ace photographer for the college newspaper,
Oh, interesting.
and one of my favorite musical scores for the teens.
Oh, really? Okay.
So those are your 6 other choices. Now, their skills all have something to do with stuff that can happen in the mansion. So those are the only hints you get.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well,
Oh, and I should mention, I didn't mention this to you at the startup part. There are multiple different paths, if it wasn't clear, to win the game.
there is.
Yeah.
Okay. I know I want her.
Okay.
You knew I would pick her.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, I'm trying to decide. I think I'm gonna go with this guy.
Oh, interesting. That's not where I thought you were going.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. You guys gonna go with this next to this guy?
No. I thought you were going for Razor. The
Wait.
punk girl.
Oh, I forgot about her.
Oh, you forgot about her already. Go
'Cause
with whoever you want to
I
go
can
with.
have 2 girls, right?
Of course.
Okay.
I mean, hopefully they have boyfriends in case something happens to them, because they're not his property. Dave can only rescue his property girlfriend.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I want to go with those 2. That sounds good.
All right.
I like that.
So if you press the start button,
Okay.
you can start. I think.
Yep,
Yeah.
that worked.
Oh no,
No, I
it's
can't.
not.
What is this?
Well, I don't even remember this screen. That's so weird.
Okay.
I guess you would hit new game. You mouse over to new game and press that button.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
I don't remember this pop up at all.
And then just hit start now.
Try hitting A now
Oh,
that
A
you're
now,
pointing at
okay.
it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, maybe. Okay.
Oh,
No?
yeah. I didn't know it was going to play this again. So go ahead and hit start.
Okay.
You didn't do anything, so press something else.
A?
You try it.
Nope.
So,
Select.
Yeah, try that then. Really?
Not let me do anything.
You are pressing the button, right?
I'll
You're not
try
just
again.
looking at it.
I did start again.
I don't remember it making you sit through this. Let me see the controller.
Okay. I probably messed it up already.
Well, the thing is, when we were getting started, it did something weird to me. Oh, it was B.
Oh, I never thought. I didn't press B. Who would have ever
So-
thought it was that one?
So let's try something different, actually. Go ahead and pick the same 2 people that you wanted to play as.
Okay, I don't have it upside down.
And I'm wondering if you have to mouse over the start button and then hit A on that.
Oh, okay.
Because I think what we did was not what it expected us to do.
Okay, so go over start and
Yeah,
hit
there we go.
A. Okay.
There we go.
All right. Okay.
Okay, this looks like the old mansion.
Okay, so I guess I just walk, huh?
I'm sure I saw Dr. Fred take Sandy here.
Ah. How do I know when to go?
It's up to us to get her out. You'll know.
Okay.
This could be dangerous. Why is that moon so big? If anyone wants out... I heard Dr. Fred was kind of cute, says Razor. So how do we get in the mansion?
Now? Oh.
We can try looking for a key under the doormat. Okay, let's go rescue Sandy. Now, first thing you always have to do in this game, always, whenever you start a new one, you see your commands at the bottom.
Yes.
Mouse over the words turn off,
Okay.
and then hit A,
Okay.
and then mouse over the word CD player.
Every time this comes up, I have to do this?
There we go. The theme music for each of them plays constantly if you don't turn off the CD player.
Oh, I
So when
see.
you switch characters, you have to do that for them as well.
I see. Okay.
So the first thing we need to do is figure out, how do we switch characters?
New kid?
Try it.
And A. Okay.
So
Oh, that's who I have, right?
yeah, so you have, and you were currently selected as Dave, so hit Razor or Wendy.
Okay.
And now turn off her CD player. All right, and then same thing for the other one.
Oh, new kid. Oops. New kid. And then it was Wendy this time.
Okay.
All right.
So, you know what? 1 second.
Sure.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure what button was save and which one was load.
Okay.
Okay, so obviously the game screen is up at the top, and it takes the whole width of the screen this time.
Okay.
You see your commands are in white words. You've got push, pull, give, open, close, go to, get, use, read, new kid, turn on, turn off.
Okay.
The CD player word that they each had is your inventory. They each have a CD player. That's the only thing they currently have.
Okay.
Do you see how in yellow at the top it says go to CD player?
I do.
It defaults to go to, which is because that's how you move around.
Okay.
If you mouse over, see that sign on the fence there?
There's nothing on it?
Right.
Yeah.
So mouse over that. And see, now it says go to sign.
Okay.
So that's how Scum works. That's what the Scum engine is, which it allows you to do the commands. It highlights when you played Shadowgate and Deja Vu, you had to really pinpoint, and you didn't always know if you had the finger pointing on the thing you needed to click.
Oh,
right?
yeah. Yep.
This gives you feedback as to what you're pointing at.
I like that.
So it says, you said there's nothing on there. However, I'll point out this is the NES, and so they probably can't easily put words on there that we can see, but maybe the players can.
Oh, okay.
So what do you want to try?
Let's see. Read?
Okay.
Oh, I didn't click on the sign.
No, you got to remember, how does this work?
Okay, wait a second.
Read.
Oh, click
is
on
the-
read first, then go up
Which
there.
you did.
Okay.
It currently says read in the upper left.
Okay.
There you go. So she'll walk over to it. She says, warning, trespassers will be horribly mutilated. So that's it. Now, do me a favor.
Okay.
Press the select button. No? I always thought there was a shortcut to switching kids, but maybe I'm wrong. But so now we go ahead and get to play.
Okay. Do I need to take the sign?
No.
No, okay. All right. So let's see, where do I want to go?
Taking their sign will probably get you horribly mutilated as well.
So I need to read, click on someone to read. Is that?
You read people? You want to click on someone to read?
Well, I'm trying to figure out, how do I? Know what they're going to say unless I don't click on them.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't either. I'm trying. Okay, so I don't really know where. Okay, so we read the sign.
Uh-huh. You saw the sign.
yeah.
It opened up your eyes.
Thanks. And I can't see. I'm trying to figure out how I would actually start this.
So it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
Move the mouse all the way to the left. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. You at some point you clicked get. I don't remember you clicking that.
Oh.
So just like in the Mac Venture games, if you hit B, it should clear what you selected out and revert to go to.
B?
Yeah.
It's not working.
Maybe they don't let you do that. Maybe you have to click on go to.
Go to. Okay.
I just don't remember you clicking on get.
Yeah, I don't remember doing that either. Okay.
All right, so now
now
put
go back
the
up.
mouse on the left side of the grass
Okay.
and click that. So that's how they move.
Oh,
And
okay.
you transition scenes by going to the edges of them.
Okay. So it says I should go. So do I have to go to the bushes then? Is that when it's
No. Understand, the game is not instructing you.
Oh, okay.
That is saying that you currently have go to selected
Okay.
and that the mouse is currently pointing at bushes.
I see. Okay. But I want to go inside the castle.
It's not a castle.
What is it?
The name of the game is Maniac Mansion.
Oh, mansion. To me, that's a castle, I guess.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so I just want to go past here. I can't go past there.
Why not?
Oh, I got to hit B to get that off.
No.
The bush. No?
No. Go to is how you move.
Yeah.
So what do you mean get past there?
Huh?
I love when I'm repeating your words back at you and you have no idea what I'm talking about. You just said, I have to go past there. I can't go past there. And I asked you why. No, you're just not going to have a conversation with me here?
Because I'm thinking. So it's already on go to.
Yes.
Do I have to click her again?
No. How did you walk here? How did you walk to where she is currently?
I hit go to.
And then?
And then I went up there.
No, Mom.
It's already on go to, though.
Yes, Mom. You then click where you want to go. You just did it. See?
I see. Okay. Oh, my gosh. I don't know why I confused
I
myself on
don't know
that.
why either.
Nope. So I'm going to go up here. Okay. So do I have to go back and get the other kids? Or am I doing this by myself?
What do you mean by go back
Like,
to?
no one's with me.
Right.
Aren't they supposed to be with me?
No, everybody moves individually. You
I
saw how
see.
to change kids.
I don't like that. Okay. Alrighty then. So
Already complaining.
So first thing I'm going to go down is click open.
Okay.
And then, see, oops.
The door is locked.
Of course it is. Where did they say the key was? Under something, I thought. A mat or something. But I don't see a mat.
Yeah, I knew she was going to insult the artist behind this game as well. We all saw that coming.
Well, the mat's usually in front of the door.
Uh-huh.
So I need to go to doormat. Oh, that's the doormat. Okay. Aha. Well, that's not usually where the doormat's at. I'm just saying.
It's in front of the door.
Kind of. Okay, so now I want to lift it, but lift's not an option.
What kind of action is lifting something?
Pulling? Pulling, it's not pushing. Get, no. I guess it's pulling.
Whatever you do, don't try. Because you know video games don't let you try things.
Are you being funny? Let's see what happens here. Oops.
Well,
I'm at the doormat.
oh my goodness, you didn't even look.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Jeez. I didn't think I saw it move. So, okay. So now I want to go ahead and get, because I want to get the key.
Okay. Yeah, notice it's get, not take this time around.
I do like that better.
But
I
use
think,
is still there.
yeah. But I used to be really bad with take.
Oh, you had issues with other ones as well. Actually,
No.
what you will notice is what there is not is that there is not a speak option.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. So now I want to...
So now you see key CD player move to the right, key move to the left.
Oh. Oh, that's because I have the key.
Right.
Okay. All right. So now I want to open. Or do I have to do like use the key, or can I just do open with the key?
I'm not telling you anymore.
You know what? You
We've
are
had
just
way too many of these
mean.
games under your belt
Yeah,
now.
but these are different. So I'm going to try use. See what happens. You know what? One day you'll be nice to your mother.
So this game is trying to help you out as best as it can.
Yeah.
You clicked use front door instead of use key, but notice what happened when you clicked the front door. It added another word. Use front door with. What do you want to use it with?
The key.
Try that. It's the wrong order, but I don't know if it lets you do it or
So
not.
I go down there and click key?
Yes.
Okay.
So it did let you do it, even though it was in reverse order.
Leave it to me to break stuff.
So you have opened the door.
Open the door. Okay, so now... Okay. Let's go inside. Oops. I guess go in here. Oh, my. All right, let's see what we got here. This door and stairways. Trying to think, do I need to check anything out here? Like, well, that's the grandfather clock.
Things you can interact with will have a word show up when you mouse over them.
Oh, okay. Thank you for that.
Doesn't mean they're all useful.
Okay,
but it's just the thing.
But I can interact with the grandfather clock because it came up.
No.
That's what you mean?
You have a better chance that you can.
I see. Well, what would I want to do with that? I guess I could open it. But is that really necessary? Probably not.
Well, don't try.
I know you tell me that all the time. Okay, so I go down to open. Oh, I have to move there first, don't I?
No.
I don't?
No. Just like before, they will move to whatever you're clicking.
Oh, whatever I point to. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Okay, so
which is actually a super nice feature of this game. So all you did was you clicked go to the grandfather clock. What I was saying is whatever command you wanted to use on it, you could have already clicked that command and then the item, and they will walk over to it.
I could have just hit open
Right.
and then I gotcha.
The only time you really need go to is when you're not going to an item.
Okay.
Doesn't seem to open.
Okay. Well, I guess that didn't work. Okay, so now let's see. Do we want to go through this door? It probably is locked, but let's try it. So I need to go to the door.
You don't?
I just need to open it.
Right. I'm trying to get you to avoid
I know, I
the
gotta
extra
get better with
steps
that,
here.
yeah.
Because this is going to be a long time otherwise.
Yeah. Well, but see, the other one was like where I had to press everything. I guess I see.
Well, the other one, that the biggest difference you're dealing with is that people are moving within the screen you're looking at.
Oh,
You didn't
okay.
have that with the other one.
Gotcha.
It was just static images.
Oh, wow, it opened.
Well, I mean, it makes sense the front door is locked.
True.
You know,
that
like
is
the
true.
door to my laundry room isn't locked.
Maybe it should be. Okay, so let's go in here. Okay. Looks like a kitchen.
Yep.
So, all right. What is all this stuff up here? Go to blood. Okay. Yeah. That's a little scary.
Yuck.
Yeah. What do I do with the blood?
Okay, I need to interject here.
Yes.
Every time you have seen something highlight that it's got a word,
Doesn't.
the immediate next thought you have is, what can I do with it? You have just started this game.
Okay.
You've gone nowhere and seen nothing yet.
Okay.
Don't just assume right away that you have what you need to do something.
Okay. All right. So we'll just ignore that then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because otherwise you're going to be standing there using every option and nothing's going to happen. But
Okay.
you saw blood. What else do you see? Like, you're not looking at the environment enough here.
I'm not.
No.
Well, I mean, there's a stove.
Yes.
There's cabinets.
What did I say helps you know what's interactive and what's not?
By clicking on it, if it comes up with the
No,
word.
not clicking on it. Mousing over it.
Mousing over it.
So, stove.
Okay. Oh, it's this,
What else?
this thing up here.
Yeah, when it's at the edge of the screen, you may not be able to mouse over
all
it
right,
until you
gotcha.
move closer.
I want to see what this thing was up here. Oh, flashlight.
Okay.
Should I take that?
I don't know. It's up to you.
I think I should. You never know. So I need to get. Now I could just click get.
And then you have to click what you want to get.
Oh.
It's just like that with the previous two games.
I know.
You sound surprised.
Okay.
So now you've got a flashlight.
Got a flashlight. Okay.
Also notice, look at your inventory again.
Okay.
So now the flashlight is in the upper left. So the way your inventory works is the most recent thing you got is going to be upper left. Then the next most recent thing to the right of that. Then it goes to a new row, etc. And now you see there's an arrow pointing down because you can't eventually have. It's only going to show so many items at once.
Oh.
Just like with the other two games.
Okay.
So-
So once I get more, I could click on that arrow and
Right.
it would show me what all I have. Okay.
Exactly.
All right. So I'm just going to click on the cabinets.
You're going to click on the cabinet that doesn't say cabinet?
Oh, I need to click on it first.
No.
I need to click open.
No. Mom.
Oh my gosh.
Mouse over cabinets.
Oh, I did.
Okay. Do you see the word cabinet anywhere?
No. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. Okay, gotcha. All right, so stove, go to microwave oven. I guess I could look in here. Open. Now I just go to open.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you still have to click on the thing.
Right. but
Okay.
yeah.
Because sometimes you like to just press the button and be
Right.
like, why isn't the game doing it
Yeah.
for me?
So let's click this one first.
Well,
Wait.
my dear, hope you're having fun. Within minutes, it'll all be over. Bum, 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 bum. You'll be hooked up to my machine. Dun, 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 dun. Getting your pretty brains removed. So that's your girlfriend to the right.
Oh.
You'll never get away with this. Dave and his friends will rescue me, even though I have no way of knowing they're already here. You and your meteor can eat slime. That's what she thinks in her clearly male falsetto voice. Help, help, help. So, that's what I mean when I say there's an active timer. That scene is always going to happen a certain amount of time into a new game.
Oh, okay.
And there are other scenes as well.
Okay.
And you can't do anything about this music until you change rooms, just so you know.
Oh, until I change rooms?
Yeah.
Well, now I'm going to just hurry up and go.
Well,
Oh, I got to check this
you
first.
should probably do what you wanted to do in here.
Okay, so I'm at the microwave.
Or maybe turning off the CD player will work. I don't know if that works with
Oh,
this
okay.
music.
So go to turn off first.
Yeah. How long do you think until she stops asking me that question, everybody?
Probably the whole game.
Yeah, no, it's not your CD player,
Okay.
so.
Yeah, well, let's-
Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
I gotta click open.
Good job. You've opened the microwave.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm leaving.
Oh. I got you, says Nurse Edna, I think her name is. I have half a good mind to talk to my husband. Okay.
What?
So, Wendy has been captured by Nurse Edna. So, everybody has this happen to them the first time they play, because the first room in the mansion you come across is the kitchen. And for the first however many minutes, she's looking in the fridge. There's no way around her until she moves on to go somewhere else, which you don't see unless if you're in the area. And if you're in the area, she's going to go after you.
Oh.
So now your buddy here is locked in a dungeon room.
Okay. So now I got to go to a new kid because I can't do anything with her? Or can I still work with her?
Those are all great questions.
Well, I mean, do I try to get out? I guess I'll try to get out, but what am I going to I can't get out there. There's bars on the window.
So she's not moving to a new screen, which means there's a wall there.
Okay, that's what that means. Okay, that means I can go this way. Security lab. Okay, so that's a wall.
not what it says.
Oh, what does it say? Secret. Oh, secret?
Uh-huh.
Well, I spelled it wrong, so I could.
You didn't spell it wrong. They spelled it wrong.
Okay. All right, so I guess I want to see if this is go to outer door.
You don't have to go to.
I just have to open.
Yes. I need
I'll learn
you
it
to
one of
get
these
out of that
times.
habit. That door is locked.
Of course. All right, what do we got here? What is this? That's just nothing. Pretty sure. Oh, wait. Oh, loose brick.
I'm impressed, guys. I didn't think she would find it.
Okay, I remembered it from one of the other games. I don't know which game I played that had loose brick, but I remembered that.
Oh,
What was
I think
that?
I know what you're talking about. There was the hole you had to punch in Shadowgate.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now do I just have to go to push
You can try it
and see if it works?
because you don't have a hit option.
Yeah. And then go back here. I'm at loose brick. Oh, it didn't do anything.
Okay.
Did I mess up?
I need you to push it again, but this time don't talk.
Okay.
You have to quick push again. Okay, now without talk. Of course, you would do it right when I was talking.
What?
You're supposed to notice two sounds. Sound one when you push it in, and then after a short bit, a different sound.
That was quiet. I didn't hear nothing.
Yeah. It's not as loud as the music by far.
Well,
But you don't know what to do with it at the moment anyway.
okay, so just leave that be. Okay.
Yeah.
I know I can't get through any of these. Probably no more loose bricks. Well, I'm stuck here.
You sure are. And you know what? I think this is a great moment
Okay.
for us to split episodes.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, so one kid already jailed. Let's see what happens for the rest of this first go at Maniac Mansion.
Bye, everyone.